Hello YouTube. Today I'm back with another Forsaken video. This video was supposed to go out like 3 weeks ago. Except this is our third time having to record it cuz technical issues. Let's just go with technical issues. Okay, the first time it wasn't my fault, okay? The second time, I may or may not have accidentally deleted the footage. But, we're back now. Third time's the charm. I'm with, Starpath, and, we're gonna be doing a tier list of all the survivors in Forsaken.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Noli to come out. Noli comes out tomorrow. Trust, guys. I promise.
It's not happening.
He releases tomorrow. I don't know what you're talking about. He's coming out tomorrow. I don't know what you're talking about. Like Noli tomorrow.
No, I'm sorry.
He is. He is.
Anyways, what the freak? So anyways, first we got Noob. And Noob is 3-star difficulty. With 3 abilities. Yeah.
I think it actually started.
Yeah, that's good.
Why this
Hey. We're not actually playing it now. Anyways, I'm Super Saiyan Noob because he solos all fiction. But anyways, he has 3 abilities. His first one being blocks the color, which has 2 uses and gives him speed 1 for 10 seconds. It's self-explanatory. He gets faster. I mean, you know, not much to say there. Really good for like if the killer's like still like not near you yet, but like they're coming after you. It's good to use so you can easily get away from the killer. Next is Slate Skin, which makes you invincible. Also, what the freak?
I turned off ability cooldown so now I can just spam it.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Slate Skin. It makes you invincible for like I think it's 8 seconds, unless the killer destroys it. And then he has Ghost Burger, which really only uses are like to what?
When the last survivor is about to die, that's when I usually use
Oh yeah, that's true. And like to stop and to like protect against abilities like Unstable Eye and for error. Overall, pretty balanced survivor. He's a survivor you start out with. Pretty good for that. I mean, Slate Skin's really good for like stalling out the timer, or like if you run out of stamina. So overall, Noob's pretty good. Noob's pretty good. He's one of the easier to use survivors. He has 100 HP, which is average for a survivor. So I'd say he's a pretty well balanced, pretty average character. I'd honestly put him in B tier.
Ow.
Would you agree?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next killer.
B
I have to do
tier.
that every single time.
Next is Shed Let Sky, also known as Shedletsky, also known as Shed. Oh wait, I should probably he has a 2-star difficulty. He has 100 health. He is a sentinel. Noob is a survivor, by the way. He's pretty good for a survivor. But Shed is a sentinel. And so basically that means he can stun the killer. Anyways. So he has two abilities. His first one being Slash, which stuns the killer for about 5 seconds. Pretty good. There's a cooldown of 40 seconds. And then his other ability has two uses. It's Fried Chicken, which heals him for 40 HP over time. So, I mean, he virtually has 180 HP because he has the base 100 and then 2 fried chicken uses. Although fried chicken has a cooldown of, I think it's 65 seconds, I want to say. Yeah. Overall, his slash, really good if the killer's chasing someone else, because he can really only hit it from the front. It's really hard to hit it from the back, and can really only be done if the killer's like standing still or just got out of an animation. So
unless you're just good at protecting.
Yeah, but like it's difficult, you know. That is overpowered.
Having no ability cooldown is peak. Let's go.
Yo. But yeah, overall, Shed's a pretty good. He's like above average character. He has the average amount of health. He's easy to use. And probably gonna be like the second survivor you get.
Arguably the best sentinel in the game. If you're lucky with chance, then he's definitely the best. But otherwise, no.
Yeah.
So otherwise.
Shed. I put Shed in A tier.
Sure.
Yeah, I put him in A tier. Next we got Elliot, who's 2-star difficulty, and he is a really good support option and a really good character overall. I mean,
if you can, you know, not die.
Yeah, I mean, the only downside with Elliot is that the killer tends to like, tends to either, he does one of two things, either targets Elliot after they heal someone once or just like at the beginning just for no reason. Or they'll leave him for last, and if they do leave him for last, Elliot in LMS isn't great. I mean,
let's just say Elliot in LMS is more than likely going to be cooked.
Yeah. He has two abilities. One is throw pizza. It throws a pizza. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. But, yeah, basically, obviously you can't throw that many at once, but, its cooldown is, I think it's, what, 40 seconds? Yeah, and he heals any survivor for 40 HP. He can't self-heal, but he's still a really good option at healing with healing other survivors. And yeah, overall great option for support. His other ability is Rush Hour, which gives him speed 3 for 3 seconds, which is amazing at escaping the killer. As you can see, I escaped him. And yeah, I mean, it's a really good ability for escaping the killer, especially if you're like, especially since Ellie's probably gonna have to like stay near the killer at all times in order to heal survivors that get damaged. Yeah, Ellie is arguably the best character in the game, in my opinion. So yeah, I'd say easy S tier. Yeah.
If you can live long enough and you can actually dodge the killer, then yeah, he's definitely like one of the best. characters in this, or survivors in this game.
Yeah.
Disable timer.
Next up we got Two Time, who recently got reworked. Although I guess it hasn't been that recently now. It's been like a month, but you know.
Yeah, it's only
Um,
yeah, he was completely utterly useless before. If you guys don't play this game or haven't played this game long enough, he had literally no abilities before.
yeah,
Like,
he
literally
had
nothing.
no abilities. His only gimmick was his revive, which, to be
was
honest, wasn't great before and
well,
how
at
it
the
worked.
time, yeah, because like, okay, like before he got his rework, if you revived, you would revive right in front of the killer, and most of the time the killer would immediately go for you because you'd have weakness 5, so basically you just die in one hit.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was just pretty much useless at that time.
Luckily, he got reworked, and he is so much better now. He has 4-star. He's a 4-star difficulty. It's on the harder side, but I mean, if you can use him right, he can be really good.
We kid you not. We kid you not. This man went from the worst character or the worst survivor to the best in one update. He even got nerfed, and he's still the best. He's still kind of overpowered.
Yeah, he's still like a bunch of them grouped together can be a pain for the killer. He's got
backstabbing.
3 abilities. First one is his dagger, which gives him, which if used from the front, we're in a private server, so I can't really show you, but there would be an oblation bar on the right side, and basically it would oh my, I'm gonna be here for a while, give me a second. As I was saying, his first ability is dagger, which if used from the front, it fills his oblation bar by, oh wait, I'm lagging. Fills his oblation bar by 1/3, which he needs a full oblation bar to revive unless he's last man standing, then he revives automatically with extra health. Or if used from the back, stuns the killer for 5 seconds.
5-ish.
5-ish, something like that. And his second ability is crouch. Oh wait, no, his backstab fills the ablation by half, and then his second ability being crouch, which gives him undetectable and invisibility, which protects him against unstable eye and 4/4 error. And but really the only amazing use for crouch is when using dagger, when crouching, you can actually like whatchamacallit, you can like dash towards the killer like that, which is really the only main use, and it's almost instantaneous too. But yeah, crouch isn't gonna be great to use like on its own. Ritual basically just sets his respawn point when he revives, so you're gonna want to use that like near the beginning of the match.
Yeah, guys, please, for the love of Christ, do not crouch in front of the killer.
Do not
Lord
do
knows,
it.
we cannot emphasize it. We cannot stress it enough. Do not crouch in front of the killer. Why people do that, we don't know. Just don't do it.
Here's what happens in these situations. They go up to the killer, they miss their dagger, right? So then they crouch, and what does the killer do? Spam it.
Like dog. We can see you.
Yeah, and so they...
My health bar. My health bar. Oh god! I have 382 health. Oh, get me out of here. Nope.
See you next time.
Get out.
But yeah, so 2-time overall amazing character, really good. He has 2 lives, which can be annoying for the killer to kill, and can really run out the timer if he knows how to loop the killer. I'd give him a solid S tier.
Yeah.
Right? I'd
Yeah,
honestly
definitely
put
S.
him below Elliot. Just because Elliot...
If I could have them in the same, in the same spot, I don't know if I put them in the same spot, but you know, it's a tier list. I can't really do that.
Yeah. But like, I'd say Elliot just above him just because of like how good Elliot is for the team and like his health. What the freak?
Yeah, that's my friend. Don't mind him. He's chilling.
But yeah, I mean,
Anyways.
I can actually show him the ablation bar now.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, hold on. Go back.
Shoot, let me. Sorry, I'm like trying to speedrun this crap. Okay.
Okay, let me show you the ablation bar. Oh yeah, I can also show you ritual. So ritual, you know, there's ritual, and I'll revive there, and basically, yeah, that's the ablation bar. And as you can see, it's purple, so it's filled up. And we're now currently bullying him because
I have 410 HP. I'm literally gonna die. I'm actually dying. Help. Okay. I have 280 HP. Oh yeah, you still have all those entanglements, don't you?
No.
Mass infection wave, let's go. I win. With 280 HP, I'm limping, chat. What am I gonna do?
Anyways, that's 2-time. Next is guess.
Like, what's up?
Woo basically, he's a 4-star difficulty. His passive is that he has an extra 15 HP, which is 15 more than the average survivor. And he's the only one other than Chance, but Chance is like an oddball to have more than 100 HP.
See you in a minute. Let me force intermission end.
And yeah, so Guess has 3 abilities: block, charge, and punch. His first ability being block.
Block.
So basically what that does is it blocks attacks from the killer, and then he unlocks his third ability, punch, which gets 1 use after blocking and stuns the killer. He also has charge,
which can be really annoying at times.
Yeah, which usually really good for knocking the killer off of ledges.
I missed.
But yeah, honestly, really good. What? I was spamming block.
I spammed faster, I guess.
Anyways, that's Guess. Guess can be a nightmare for the killer because he can block attacks that are like meant for like other survivors, and the killer can't do much about it. And then like punching afterwards, like the killer might be paranoid about his block, so they're gonna try to like work around it. But the Guess is like really good at saving his blocks. Like it's gonna be bad for the killer.
Very annoying, very tedious. Yeah, I guess can be an absolute nightmare if the person behind them knows how to play.
Yeah. I put him in A tier. He's about the same as Shed, but I put him slightly higher in my opinion.
Yeah. Solely because people are or people can be really good. Most people aren't. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he can be really good.
Basically,
Next-
every shit is the same.
Yeah.
Unless they just suck.
Next is Builderman. Builderman, 3-star difficulty. So pretty like, he's like a medium-ish difficulty to use, and Builderman, he's a simple guy, you know.
He's chilling,
He doesn't have any passives. He has
unfortunately.
2 abilities, which are pretty straightforward. One of which is Sentry, which if you place it down, it takes like about 5 seconds to place down, and once you do, if the killer walks into his red circle, he will get slowed unless he destroys the sentry. And usually the sentry is going to go down in 2 like normal attacks from the killer. So yeah, overall pretty good for just like placing in the middle, you know, disrupting like the walkway for the killer. And yeah, you want to walk into the sentry?
Where are you?
In the middle. Oh yeah, I see you. Yeah, there's a sentry, and it goes down in like 2 hits. Builderman has slightly less HP than like other killers or other survivors, but he can heal with his dispenser, which takes about the same amount of time to place down, although the dispenser does go down in just 1 hit. But if placed correctly, can heal a survivor all the way to full. So I mean, Builderman, pretty good.
He can be useful, but if they don't know how to play, yeah. Also, everything can get destroyed before Builderman builds up.
Yeah, so it's pretty situational, but like Builderman can be a really good support.
They just have to live. Most people target Builderman though. He's pro throwing it back.
But yeah, that's Builderman. Who's now dead. So, me personally, Builderman's a solid B. I'd say, to be honest, just a just above noob. Just because he has better support options, and I mean his slowness for the sentry can be annoying for the killer to have to work around. So yeah. Would you agree just above noob?
Yeah. Quick Kevin, alright.
Next is 007.
N7.
Who has a 4-star difficulty and has 1 passive, being that he can see like the furthest spawn away from him, which you can see right now. The furthest spawn's over there, and that's significant because that's using his second ability, Cool GUI. You can teleport to that spawn away from the killer, which is really good LMS. If the killer's like coming for you, you almost got tricked by that. I saw that.
Almost.
But whatchamacallit? Yeah, really good in LMS because it controls the killer going all the way across the map, but then you teleport last second, the killer has to go all the way back, wasting a lot of time.
It's a lot of ice cream.
But yeah, and then his first ability is Clone, which it spawns clone.
Yeah, which one is him? I just have to kill them all. I just have to kill them all. I have to kill them all until I find them.
But yeah, basically,
Spam them so much. You spammed them so much that they're all invisible.
Yeah, but yeah, that's clone. And
Which one is him?
against a more experienced killer isn't great, but it can be like really tricky for new killers. Whatchamacallit, and yeah, I mean, mainly really good in LMS. Inject has changes a clone's movement type. It can be pathfind, cursor, which
Why is
moves
there just a
along
wave
your
of clone?
cursor.
Bro, is it migration season, dog? What the heck?
And or aimless, which I mean they just go randomly.
They're all getting the pizza.
I don't think that was the right one.
You think?
Yeah, why are there so many?
Which one is him? Chat. Wait, I have a perfect idea. I know how to kill him.
You do? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
I did
that's
it.
007. Not great during like normal game, but like in LMS, 007 is really good. Which is why killers will try to kill him before LMS. A good 007 can be a big pain. Although I'd probably still put him just below Noob and B tier, just because Noob is a little bit more consistent than 007. But yeah, next is Dusakar.
My God.
He went from hating him to love. Well, he didn't hate him. He just hated like how bad he was to like loving him. But yeah, 5-star difficulty for a good reason. Levitation, which he doesn't make footsteps, so it can be harder for the killer to find Dusakar. If Dusakar is hiding. Although Dusakar gonna wanna be like on the action. But also kind of hidden. It's confusing. I mean,
just go to a high place.
Yeah, go to a high place and just hope and pray, because
If you can go to a high place, go to a high place. That's where Dusakar is best placed.
yeah, I mean Dusakar. How do I put this? He's
Oh crap!
oh. Oh
I
wait,
forgot.
I can just.
I forgot. Oh crap! Well, I'm Dusakar, and so is my other friend. So yeah. Ow. Alright, man, stop spamming entanglement.
Where are my
I'm cooked. Ow. Ow. Why me?
But yeah, this is one. Wait.
We don't know what we're doing, by the way, guys. We're
You know what? Well, I'm having fun with this one. I just got back from break. I'm tired, you know. I got back from my trip. I'm tired.
We're tweaked. We're both tweaked the hell out right now. Give
Yeah.
us some time. Give us.
Yeah. Make sure to force yourself to be killer. I'm not gonna try to edit this video much. I'm honestly just gonna edit like make a couple cuts and be
Make an
done with
intro,
it.
make an outro. Make an intro, make an outro. We're good.
Yeah, I do need to make like an outro. But yeah, Dusakar, 2 abilities, one of them being spawn protection, which is his first one, which protects a survivor, for 8 seconds, unless, he's blocked from line of sight, then it automatically goes away.
It doesn't automatically go away, it goes away after like a second.
Or if, yeah, but yeah, maximum of 8 seconds. And his second one is plasma beam, which can either give speed to survivors,
God help me. I can't see. I'm so slow.
I'm making this path overpowered. But yeah, plasma beam, it gives either speed to survivors or slowness to killer. So yeah, I mean, but
Give speed 2 for 2 seconds if it hits a survivor, and slowness 2 for 2 seconds if it hits a killer.
the problem with Dusakar is that the killer tends to target Dusakar, and if he does, Dusakar's cooked. Because Dusakar has
Pretty
no
much.
way to get out of stuff like that. Especially since like when using spawn protection, he's slowed. Like he can barely move. So that's something. And yeah, overall, I mean Dusakar needs a buff. He's
just not that good.
Yeah, he's not.
I hate to say it. I hate to say it, especially since I'm starting to main him and actually kind of getting good with him, but he's just not that good.
Do I do damage to you?
No.
Oh.
He's scared of the damage. Alright, he's dead.
But yeah, that's Dusakar. Overall, even as like a support option, he's solely support and relies heavily on his team. Not great. I put him in D tier.
Yeah. I do hate to say it, but yeah, he's a D tier. He's he's mid.
Yeah. Next, we got Taff, who is a 2-star difficulty. And he's all about traps, which is good and bad.
He's good in a full lobby, or like a near full lobby, but if it's like a few people, he's like completely and utterly useless.
Yeah, Taff also relies on his team a lot, not as much as Dusakar, but like still a good bit. His first ability being Tripwire, which basically
I'm not the killer, by the way. My friend is, because he wanted to be killer. Where even are you? Oh, well, that's him. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, I have helpless.
But he has Tripwire, which slows the killer down if the killer walks into it. Although,
I don't even know where you are.
the killer can easily, a more experienced killer can easily just destroy it. Or he also has a subspace trip mine, which gives the killer like a glitch sort of, or a subspace effect, which just disorients them, and also gives them helpless. Although if they hit the trip mine, they will not have helpless. Like if they hit the trip mine right before it explodes, they will not get helpless.
That's a lot of mines.
So overall, Taff, I mean, he relies solely on his traps and no ability to really defend himself if the killer like gets to him. So I put him in C tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, against more experienced killers, he's not the greatest. Last but not least is Chance. Difficulty 777 777 777. Never stop gambling.
Stop gambling. Yeah.
His passive is Unpredictable Fate. So his max HP when he spawns in is randomly decide between 70 and 90 HP.
Let's go gamble it.
You can start.
Alright. Let me actually change my. Okay.
Oh, the other guy left.
Yeah. It's alright. We don't really need.
Yeah, we don't need him anymore. We showed off 2 times. We showed off everyone we needed. Actually, we could have done Elliot, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Chance. Oh, what is this map?
Private server map.
Anyways, Chance. His first ability is Coin Flip, which, on a bad coin flip, he gets, a lot of stacks of weakness. Please don't hit me. I have weakness. I'm not even gonna count that. I have weakness, what? Weakness?
Oh, that didn't kill you.
Oh. Anyways, but yeah,
Took all of your. Just
on a bad coin flip, he'll get stacks of weakness, and it'll stack each time. Although on a good coin flip, he'll get access to shoot, reroll, and shoot and reroll. Reroll, what that does, it rerolls his HP, making him either gain less or more, and can range from anywhere between 60 and 120. Next is a shoot, which is a gun, and it has range.
No, really? No, really?
So I mean, it's really good. It stuns for the longest among all the sentinels. If he's close, the closer he is, the longer the stun is. Though if he's really far, it's not gonna stun for as long. The reason Chance is so hard to use though is because
luck.
He has when using shoot, there's a 50% chance it works, a 25% chance it does nothing, and a 25% chance it explodes, dealing 50 damage to himself.
Without weakness.
Without weakness. If you have like a lot of stacks of weakness, you're dead.
Pretty much.
After 3 successful coin flips, he'll get access to Hat Fix, which resets his weakness stacks and also repairs his gun if it has exploded. So Chance,
most people forget that it can get rid of weakness.
Yeah. Although Chance, if you have good luck, he's really good. If you have bad luck, good luck.
Why are you not getting unlucky? Get unlucky already, bro. Oh. Yeah!
I got unlucky.
So his gun exploded.
But anyways, that's Chance. Chance is a solid A tier sentinel. I put him just below Shed, only because he's like really unpredictable.
Yeah, he's insanely inconsistent unless your luck is consistently good or consistently bad.
Yeah, but I mean, Chance really good sentinel. So yeah, I mean, this is a tier list. I'll show it up on screen, and yeah.
Yeah, we did it. We're so good.
So yeah, that's it for today's video.
Yeah. Content.
Sorry this wasn't an amazing video
Should have
because
been out like, as we said, it should have been out like 3.
yeah, honestly, just wanted to like put it out, have some content, especially since I haven't posted in a while.
Oh.
But yeah, that's this video. See you guys next time, and goodbye.
Don't die.